Hi, my name is Leslie. Today I'm giving my persuasive speech for fighting for equality of the LGBT community. This message is to persuade my audience that the LGBT, which is the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transsexual community, deserves equal rights as the heterosexual community. This message goes out to our entire world. So basically, 3 years ago, one of my good friends named Eddie, he moved to Orlando, Florida to pursue his acting career. He wanted to be an actor. So while he was in Orlando, he met the love of his life named Alejandro and he became engaged. This was an example of a fairy tale love story, and they were the perfect couple, like the perfect couple. So basically, on June 12th, 2006, an ISIS member named Omar Mateen, that was his name, he decided to enter a gay club in Orlando, Florida, and he killed 49 members of our LGBT community. You probably heard about that in the news. Within those 49 members that died, one of them was Alejandro. We would have left Alejandro without his fiancée, the love of his life. The assassinator was killed by the SWAT team. My friend's fiancé, Alejandro, was a victim of a hate crime, which was a direct result of discrimination against the LGBT community. The need for the LGBT community to receive the same rights as the heterosexual is an important issue, and according to Mitch Decter's article, Stop Compromising on Civil Unions, LGBT rights have left up to the judges instead of the nation's people. As being related to a lesbian sister, I have second-hand experience on how she is discriminated and denial of her rights as an American citizen. She was given the right to marry, but she cannot adopt or serve in the armed forces as an open lesbian female. Today, I would like to discuss the rights denied to the LGBT community and the steps that can be taken to discuss and go towards equality and the difference it would make to the LGBT community. Number one, inequality is intolerable according to the American Constitution. In the article from the Orlando Sentinel entitled The Fight Over Gay Rights, Bettina Boxtel mentions a few rights that the gay community is currently being denied. 1. The military ban on gays. 2. Adoption rights. 3. Partnership benefits. 4. Anti-discrimination laws. 5. Inclusion of gays in multicultural school curriculum. So, according to E.N.K. McGivern, the article, Gay Rights and School Policy, I believe the students that identified as gay or lesbian are violently harassed. So, can you imagine living harassed every day? No, right? So, basically, Kathy Young's article entitled Gay Rights Go to Court, they discuss several issues that could be changed to help the LGBT community and gain legal equality. So everyone has a right to their own belief, but beliefs that are currently imposed on the rights of homosexual hinders the attainment of equality. Most people support their own belief, but not to gay relationships, altering public perceptions of the LGBT relationship. To be closer to current view of gay individuals could provide a means for the attainment of equality. Through state-by-state experiments, gay rights legislation, Massachusetts legalization of gay marriage, homosexuals will be more accepted on a nation level and will have more opportunity for attainment of equality through political activism. If the LGBT couples are to be recognized as legitimate relationships, they must be more visible in the public's eyes, don't you think? So, 30% of the males that commit suicide are homosexual. Since only 5% of the total population is homosexual, including female homosexual, one must question the correlation between homosexuality and suicide. So, equal rights could bring about the increase of a personal level of happiness among the LGBT community. With the legalization of same-sex marriage, gay couples will be more accepted to legally honor their commitment to one another and feel more accepted by our country if they're allowed to marry. The personal belief of parenting will be rewarding to same-sex couples with the ability to adopt children. The passage of anti-discrimination in legislation would allow gay individuals to pursue the career of their choice without their hindrance of bigotry. In conclusion, the LGBT rights movement depends greatly on proactive endeavors of the entire population. In order to make a difference, we must accept that we cannot force our beliefs on others. We must be accepting of gay couples because they are human beings just like everyone else. We must push for passing of gay rights legislation through activism. Today, we have discussed the rights denied to the LGBT community and the steps that can be taken toward equality and the difference it would make to the LGBT community. In Geoffrey Douglas' article, A Voice Against Hate, he tells the story of a parent fighting for the rights of the safety of their children. One parent says, "I don't know why my son is gay, but I do know that God didn't put him and millions like him on the earth to give you someone to abuse." The extreme loss of my friend Eddie's fiance, Alejandro, it was unexcusable and fueled by hate. By taking proper steps, hatred can be eliminated and respected coexistence can be reached. Thank you for listening, and I hope you pursue the equality for the LGBT community. Have a good day.